Hi, my name is Kim Cullen, and I'm a personal injury attorney in Winter Park, Florida. I was speaking to one of our clients today in advance of her deposition, and she asked a question that I'd never really thought about before, but I thought would be interesting to share with our audience for these videos. And my client's question was a simple one. She asked, why do I have to go through all of this process? The accident happened, it was the other side's fault, my injuries are very straightforward. Why won't they just pay me the money that they owe me and just move on? And I don't really have a good answer for her other than sometimes insurance companies just don't do what we want them to do, and they don't want to pay what we consider to be the reasonable value of the cases that we have. And when an insurance company doesn't want to pay, and sometimes it's for different reasons, sometimes it's an internal decision within the company, they want to get tough on cases, sometimes they just don't like the facts of the case, they dispute something that has to do with the accident, or they think the client's maybe not telling the truth about something, or they think that there's something about the medical records that don't make sense. Sometimes insurance companies just don't want to pay what we consider to be reasonable money on cases. And if they don't want to, then the only recourse our clients have is to file a lawsuit. And lawsuits require a process typically. And that process is paperwork exchange and sitting for a deposition, having questions asked of you by an insurance company lawyer and having to answer those questions. That's what we have coming up for my client, and that's what she doesn't really want to have to go through. But as I explained to her, that's the only way that we're going to ever get to the point where we can get a reasonable value on her case. And we have to do this for a lot of clients. The insurance company was not singling our client out. We have to file a lawsuit on a big percentage of our cases, unfortunately, probably more than we would like to, because lawsuits do take time, they do cost money, but if we're going to get reasonable value for our clients for their personal injury cases, sometimes a lawsuit is a necessity. If you have a question about a personal injury case, or if your case seems like it's one that's going to need to have a lawsuit filed on it and you have questions about that, please call me or my law partner Robert Hemphill at 407-254-4901 or visit our website at cullen-hemphill.com.